I want to talk about. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Hold on. This is Mr. Ron, Icon, and I want to talk about what happened last weekend and then Friday. Uh, I got terminated from a company. You know what I'm saying, because of the situation I'm in. So I'm right now just waiting it out and see what the verdict is, so I just could go to another company. And what I found out was I got there. I got to the bus about 9, and they said because of coronavirus and people in the buses called in sick, uh, the bus stop my bus gonna run at 10 p.m. Now mind you, I'm there at 9 o'clock a.m. And they said my shit is not running at 10. So I told the lady, man, look, shorty, is I'm gonna get paid for this shit? She said, no, you just gonna have to sit there. So she laughed, actually. She laughed and said, so I have to sit there. So, man, I'm sitting there, woo out the bell. I'm sitting there waiting. I'm looking at everybody go past. It's not nobody but 3 people in there because due to the coronavirus, I wearing a mask. Everybody else wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I don't wear masks like in the open because I'm in the park right now. I'm the only one in the park. But I wear a mask when in crowded situations because there's a lot of homeless people. And I hate to say that, but I don't trust homeless people because definitely there's coronavirus going around because shit, homeless people was coughing before the coronavirus got around. And so they cough shit, man. Shit, I'm going to jail because I'm finna fight. I mean, you ain't finna give me that shit. So yeah, so the coronavirus was like, yeah, the homeless people was coughing without it. So I was sitting there looking at shit. I'm walking around. I got all my bags and shit. It looked like a whole fucking victim. Like shit, somebody like people finna just run up and rob me and shit. So I said, God damn, I got all my shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I went out and smoked a square. I see a hobo, this crackhead lady. She talking to herself and shit. We were at the bed. I said, damn, it's sad out here. I was in Nebraska, man. You know, I was in Sioux City, Nebraska. Or Iowa, Sioux City, Iowa. It's one of the two. Nebraska, Iowa, they right next to each other. So I was in Sioux City. I was like, damn, nobody here didn't. When I came back, the lady said, this manager, this place gonna get shut down at 6 o'clock. All right, shut down. So you tell me I'm gonna be outside for 4 hours? I said, no, you could be in this little thing. So charge your phone, make sure it's good, and then then wait for the bus. I said, damn. So she left. She got her shit. I'm like, man, baby, where you going? You know what I'm saying, baby, where you going? I'm not gonna, what the hell you gonna say? Oh, another guy can come here. So I'm chain smoking. Now I'm smoking a cigarette. I'm thinking like, damn, what I'm gonna do? I came back in. Dude came in. Oh no, I'm leaving at 5:30. I'm shutting down early. All right, why? Because I'm shit. It's nothing to do. And we were the boss said, can you just stay here and just not do shit? You get paid like just for 3 hours to get paid. All right. So I met this dude. He fresh out of prison, man. I forgot dude's name, man. He real cool. Real cool, man. He was a real cool dude. Fresh out of prison. He was telling me his whole life story from New Jersey and shit. You know what I'm saying? Real cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Cause how I met him was, I'm talking to moms and shit, it was shit. She said, "Is any food around there?" So I'm looking around. It was nothing but Subway. I hate Subway, cause Subway is like a last meal to me. It make me shit, man. I don't know. Since Subway and White Castles that make me shit, it's just like a last meal to me. And milk, cause I'm lactose intolerant. Anything with dairy product, I got a shit. So I went there, I'm talking to mom, so he asked me for a phone, Woo Waterbell. So we got to talking, and then he was like, he called for a ride, because he was waiting on the bus, but he was calling for the ride, Woo Waterbell. So I let him use my phone, he called his baby mama, so you know how people is when they fresh out. They got to call everybody, tell them they ain't fresh out, so okay, cool. So, we talking and shit, so his ride picked up on Woo Waterbell, and so that's a good part of the story. Now now the place is gonna get shut down. Now I gotta go out. This little bench. It's indoors, but it's not indoors. You know what I'm saying? It's like a patio. I'll lay it down because I don't want the police people sitting next to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. The only real dude, the black dude left. Everybody else is African and white. I'm laying down. Don't know these people, man. I'm cool. I'm cool. Don't get to knowing people. Ain't no chicks in here that I can talk to or nothing. I'm just laying down. So it's like, this African dude, So I got up for the African dude. He said, no, I can stand here. I looked at his shoes. He had boots. I said, man. I looked at him, and I said, dog, I could I could sit down the stairs. I ain't but he was off some, you know what I'm saying? I could tell because he was wobbling and shit. I said, I don't know, he drunk or he probably off that dope. So I just like, I just laid right down. So now I see the security guards, he was coming every hour. And then they said, you gotta get off the thing. So he walked away and walked off. I was like, cool. So I was still laying down. So this little white geeky dude talking about he just got from prison doing a 2.5-year bid. So I said, all right, man, you can sit down. He had no shoestrings or shoes. And he kept, like, it was kind of feminine or something. Whatever. Just, if you gay, you gay. They don't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm heterosexual. So I love women. So I just told him straight up. I said, if you gay, you gay. He said, no, I ain't gay. He said, I like 3 years out the band. I said, okay, man, what you in there for? He said, well, I violated my parole. I said, damn, they sent you 3 years for the violation parole? I said, shit. I said, okay, man, then what you do go to prison the first time? He said, the first time I did 2.5 years because, like I said on the last video, this is where I was getting it from because he said that he met a girl on Tinder and she was 16, she was 18. He said he got there for indecent. He got sent up state for indecent exposure. Now, I'm no criminal, but I've been to jail. Indecent exposure, you get out on probation for that shit. So I'm sitting there looking at his ass like, nah, indecent exposure, you just sold yourself. Folks, you penetrated shorty. You know what I'm saying? You probably raped shorty. And then, so it lead to more questions, Joe. So I asked him again, like, so how you violated parole? He said, man, I met another girl on Tinder. I said, man, you know, man, nah, you coming up with the same story, bro. The first one it's not excusable. And I told him, I said, the first one is not excusable. You fucking little girls and shit, but, you got sent to state, but you did it a second time, bro? Oh, bro, you intentionally doing it now, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no excuse for this shit, man. Ain't no excuse for the first one. You doing it for double jeopardy, so, I was about to get in his ass because, shit, I took care of little daughters and shit about that age, you know what I'm saying? You just don't, from girls I should deal with, I look at they kids like daughters, I said, well, there could be one of them, and your ass a sexual predator, you know what I'm saying? So he talking about, he was from Pennsylvania, so he was like, man, yeah, but if I get back, he's number 22 too, so I was like a decade over him. So, but at the same time, I'm from Chicago. It's just like some shit in Chicago we don't turn our nose at, you know what I'm saying, turn our cheek at. So, I was sitting there looking at this shit like, dude, man, folks, you can't be doing that, bro. He said, but when I get a picture, I know I can get it expunged. So, no, that shit's for life, bro. Some shit you can't get expunged. And besides, you a predator, bro. You can say, I don't want to arrest that shit for the rest of my life. You got to, bro. You a predator, bro. Yeah, man, bro, you on that paper, bro. When the papers come out to such a person, your face is on that list, or your name is on that list, bro. And so he bounced out because now I'm talking to him like, man, shit, I'm talking to his ass, you know what I'm saying? For real shit, like, man, dude, you gotta move around for me because I'm thinking about whooping on your ass, bro. I'm not for none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You told me something that was like, dude, that the prison dude told me he got shoot out with the police and all that shit. Now that's fucked up because I honor that shit, but I don't honor that shit touching little kids. I can't stand that shit that just twists my stomach. He moved around. He talked to this old dude, because it was like me right here and another dude in another patio on the other side. And so I should talk to a dude on the patio, you know what I'm saying? I should have been spending my time with him, but I didn't know who dude was at the time until we got on the bus, but that's later on the story. So the security guy came and tried to get the African dude walked back in, and he sat down back in the stairs. So I laid back down on my phone, you know what I'm saying, watching YouTube, you know what I'm saying, because there ain't nothing really to do. I was watching YouTube, laughing at Big John and shit, cracking up and shit, laughing like a motherfucker, and I got a little thing, because I'm a nerd. I watched The Office, the US version, not the UK version. I watched the US version of The Office. You know what I'm saying, okay, check this shit out, this shit funny. So, I got up, my back started hurting because it's a hard bench. This is my metal black bench. So man, that shit back hurting. The pillow, I had a little pillow, but the pillow ain't doing too much. It's my head, my back, and I choose my head because whatever. So I got up, I sat down, and then the Africans do decide sitting next to me. And I hate to say, I'm not, like I said on the last video, I'm not a racist, but I don't understand what the fuck you talking about when you African, man. Because you ever talk to African, they speak that broken English, and then I said, the fuck you talking? Damn, I said, what the alcohol is, bro. I said, and it's worse you drunk. I didn't understand what the fuck he was talking about. So I said, damn, man, dude, I don't know what the fuck he talking about. And then just the white people, man, we black, we stronger, but you know how Africans be. You know, they love saying that shit, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. But, so I said, man, where you from? Before that, I said, because I said, where you from? Because his mans came in. I thought they was brothers. I said, yeah, brothers. He said, all Africans don't look the same. And then I said, where you from? Because that's true. I said, man, because certain parts of Africa don't look the same. You get South Africa don't look the same. Egypt don't look the same. When he said Sudan, I said, oh, man, all y'all motherfuckers look the same. He said, oh, man, that's so racist. That's so racist. I said, man, shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. Sudan, that country right there, man, the women look like men, the men look like women. I mean, all y'all look the same, man. I don't know who to talk to, who not to. You know what I'm saying? Who to say the right things to in the whisper sweet, not just in the ear of a woman or not, because it might be talking to a boy, because all you motherfuckers are the same. So he got mad, stormed off. Whatever. I just looked at his ass. I got back outside, see what he gonna pull it or not. Like, man, I'm smoking a square. Like, he ain't on shit. It was a little skinny, Manute Bowl looking African motherfucker. So, all right, Joe. So I laid back down. I got back. I finished my square up and laid back down. That's about, now mind you, that was 6, 7. So it was about 8 o'clock. You know, dude gonna come in back at 9:30. Forward on 40%. I pray to God this motherfucker lasts so I could just charge it up for like at least a good 30 minutes before my bus come here. So I started doing calculations like, okay, every 30 minutes, my phone lose 10%. I said, okay, my phone could make it. All right, bet. So I sat back down. He walked his dumb ass back at the thing. Now he in the hallway, laying down, probably drunk sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I'm looking at folks like, man, dude, what dude on? So he down there. He sitting down there now. He said, you gotta get up. He arguing with the crackers and shit. He arguing with the white, well, not crackers. He arguing with the white people and shit. I said, God damn, what you arguing with? Why he fucking with these white people for? So, man, I'm always on a bracelet, you know, on an ankle bracelet, you know what I'm saying? I'm on house arrest. I don't really supposed to be here. I'm only here because I only got a job interview. That's the only reason, you know, you on this house arrest shit. You can go out when you got a job interview. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, man, shit, man, I'm looking at a dude like, folks, man, you tripping. So, he said, call the police, I'm gonna get you fired. So, all right, he sat back down to me. I said, man, what's all that shit about? Now, mind you, I said all that racist shit, but I'm talking, cause I'm nervous. Because I want to brace it, and I really don't want to, I'm supposed to be out here, I'm supposed to be stepping outside my state. So I was like, I said, dude, man, like, man, what's all that shit for, man? What you doing all that shit for? He said, man, no, we don't crackers ain't on shit. I said, man, look, bro, man, we ain't trying to be racist and nothing. He said, man, you was just being racist and you got the nerve to be racist. All right, call them crackers. Yeah, okay. He said, he kept saying crackers and shit. So yeah, them crackers ain't on shit, man. Them crackers ain't on shit. So I'm still looking at his ass like, all right, Joe. All right, man. So he walked out, and no, he ain't walked out. The 3 security guards, 3 white boys came in with the police. Get a body up. I'm talking about, I'm moving to the motherfucking door. I ain't trying to, this ain't about me. That's the first thing I do. This ain't about me. I move. Get about that jam, smoking a square. Now, mind you, I'm outside. Now it's nighttime. I'm outside smoking a square. And then I looked at this lady. $40. I sell my body for $40. She said, not loud to say, I swear on my kid. And she said, I got $40. I sell my body for $40. I said, damn. I said, man, shit, I got 40. You know what I'm saying? I said, she was popped. Ugly than motherfucker, but I'm like, man, shit, I'm itching for a stick and that shit. But I said, shit, when she said that shit, it was a nigga in a wheelchair, a white dude in a wheelchair, and it was a white dude, I don't think he was Mexican or something, white Mexican or something, you know, shit. He like Rico Suave, but you could tell he was homeless because, you know, they always wear that coat, that hoodie with the coat over it, with the coat over it, you know what I'm saying? So he walking down there and shit was beige. And there was another black dude with a whole fifth of Seagram. I'm like, damn, man, no, that's like trouble right there. So she talking about, what's going on up in there? I said, the police. Oh, no, damn. Let me sit right there. So she sat right there. They get her bottle. They probably gonna run and train on her. You know what I'm saying? I was saying, look, that's what I'm thinking now, man. They gonna run shorty. So I said, okay, man. I'm just, I said, he said, you want a beer? You want a bottle? No, you want some of this? I said, no, I'm straight. And then I said, either drink with them or go back in there with the police. So I went back in with the police, and then so happened I sat down. The police left. He said, man, now mind you, I call his brother. He said they don't know each other, but he gave him some motherfucking bologna sandwiches and shit. So they had to know each other. So he on the floor sleep while the police talking. I said, man, the folks on the floor sleep. What the fuck is going on? So 9 o'clock, he talking to me and shit, drunk as fuck, man. Smelling like straight alcohol poison. And then I said, damn, bro, all right, man, I don't know you talking about any folks you stink, bro. That shit smell like heat. I'm talking about dude smell like straight alcohol poison. So I said, man, dude, you drunk as shit, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, that's when Savior came in. The white man saved my ass from the transport saved my ass from Africa, because he came in and he said, oh, it's open back up. He said, dude came in. I said, okay, cool. I sat down. Then the African dude walked around I told you about the old dude that the child molester. I don't know where the child molester went to, but because he stopped talking to the old dude on the other patio, so the African dude walked around to talk to dude. Dude, like, man, I ain't playing. He looked at dude like, I ain't playing. I'm 55 years old. I ain't playing these old ass, these crackhead ass games. I'm finna beat your ass up in here. So I'm looking like, man, all right, Joe, man, hey, you chill out, bro. Chillax, bro. And then he tripping. So I'm like, man, shit. Chillax, but I can't say shit. So dude, talking about I don't play that shit. I just got fired out. Beat your ass in this. Ooh, I beat your ass in this motherfucker. So he, I would do say, fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Not like fuck with him. Talk about it. Cause the other dude was scared now. Cause dude got up. I ain't know. The dude was just sitting there. Like, okay, y'all ever seen Saw? Yeah, that's how it is. Like, it was like Saw. So it was like how dude, like the first episode of Saw, and dude just laying there the whole time until he got up. Dude got up tall as hell. Like, damn, dude finna rock his ass. When he walked out, held his composure, walked out, started smoking the squat. I said, okay, man, I said, okay, man. So I sat down. So the child molester said that to me. I said, damn, man, I can't shake this motherfucker. So I sat down because I need to charge my phone. My phone down like a motherfucker. So he talking to me, man. He said, man, I'm sorry if I offended you about my case. I said, yeah, that's very offensive, man. You might as well call me a bitch or something, because I can't stand that word bitch. Now, you might as well say fuck my mama or that shit right there, because that shit made me want to whoop your ass, because I said I got daughters. I just told him I got daughters, but I was to take care of ex-girlfriend's daughters and shit, you know what I'm saying? I just got one son. So it's like, yeah, man, I got kids, bro. You don't tell that to nobody. Definitely, I just told you that I did a bid in prison. So it's like, you don't tell me like that. That shit, I don't like that shit. That shit turns my stomach. So it's like, he said, oh, okay, man, I'm sorry. So the African dude said that to him. I said, yeah, y'all talk to each other, man. Y'all on some other shit. So he said, oh, on board, the bus came here. And now on the second video, I'm gonna tell you about about what happened Saturday. That was last week, Friday.